What it do, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am here to bring you guys the conclusion to my graveyard project pan. If you don't know what this project pan is, basically this was created by Emily. I will have her YouTube channel down below, and basically this is a project pan where you're supposed to pan products that are either old, so they're collecting dust in your collection, or products that you have already had in a project and they're kind of getting a revival, if you will. I originally put 5 products in. One product got decluttered by my first update. It was the Juvia's Place concealer. It was just too dark for me. I knew I wasn't going to get any use out of it, and keeping it in this project just to literally say I didn't use it was just pointless. So I did go ahead and declutter that. The other 4 products I do have here today, and yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the video. Now, if you're wondering, I did not film this makeup look, but I will have the items on my face down below in the description box. This is a combination of project pan from one of my other numerous project pans, and then also just new makeup that I am trying to get my opinions on. So yeah, that's that. Otherwise, when it came specifically for me with this project, I decided to make it easy for myself in some extent, and I just did a blanketed, I wanted to do a usage goal. So for every product, I wanted to hit the usage goal of 50. And I believe this was over a 6-month period, so I felt like that was a very reasonable goal for somebody who only wears makeup about 3 to 4 times a week. So yeah, let's just go ahead and dive on in. I'm gonna go from worst usage to best usage, and let's just talk about it. So coming in at the worst usage is this horror of a product. So this is my Laura Geller Baked Blush in Plumberry. And I say this is a horror of a product because this has been in numerous project pans, and I have even created a different blush combining this with another shade, and I still have not seen pan. Now, in my defense, this time I did not use this product very often. I used this a grand total of about 10 times, which is not good at all for the length of time that this was in the project, but it is what it is. I'm still happy with the product. It's still a beautiful blush. It is actually a combination of the blush from this one and my other project pan on my cheeks today. So I definitely do enjoy the product, but it's just one of those products that, like, can you give me something for my effort? I want to see pan or something. I don't really know. But yeah, really beautiful product, but not the most amount of usage. The next one is another one that I had so much usage at the beginning. It was ridiculous how much usage I was making. And then I kind of just forgot. I thought I had it in my top drawer just to sit there. And this is my ColourPop Super Shock and Let Me Pass. Like I said, I completely forgot to get use out of this product. It is a beautiful bronzy shade with like a slight yellow shimmer running throughout it. Really like this shade. I just didn't remember to use it. Like I said, at the beginning I was getting so much use out of it. It is now up to 20 usage, but at the end of the day, I didn't hit my goal, so 2 things that I did not hit my goal in. Next, we have the bronzer that was in this project. And in my defense, I just recently, maybe 2 months ago, finished my project pan bronzer for my other project. So it was a lot of time I had to dedicate towards that product and very little time that I could dedicate towards this. But that said, I love this product. I knew I was going to get a lot of use out of it, and I hit this 22 times. That's a lot. That's a lot, but I knew I was going to get so much use out of it because it is a shade that I really do enjoy. Granted, in my usage now, I've been combining this with another product to lighten some of that red undertone, but it's a beautiful powder, and I could definitely see me completely panning that again. And coming in at number 1 usage, number 1, because as soon as I put this in the project, I was able to use it every time I put makeup on for that period of time is this baby. It's this baby right here. This is my Too Faced Peach Perfect Loose Settings Powder, and lo and behold, this is no longer available, which is really, really sad. I am down to the nubbins, and when I started this was above the translucent, so I've gotten a significant amount of use, and I have reached for this product 65 times. That's a lot of times. I have really, really gotten my usage out of that, and I still have so much product left. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see when I'm going to be able to finish that. And I'm not really like rushing or demanding that I do, but it would be interesting. I may go ahead and do a product change because I have really been focusing on that product, and I do have quite a few other powders that I want to get some more opinions on, definitive opinions. I know they all work, but I really want to know if I love them, if I hate them, for the conclusion of this year. So yeah, that's how I'm going to conclude this project. I think it was conclusive, and I think it was definitely good in a way that I got some use out of all of these products. Even the one that I threw away, there was some usage in all of them. Now, some better than others, obviously, but still, there was usage. And for that, I'm very, very happy. Thank you again, Emily, for creating this project pan. I hope that next year I remember to start the project pan so that I can do just the same thing, create some more usage goals, or even see some pan out of some products that I decide is interesting or not. And yeah, I would love to hear if you decided to do this project pan, and if you did, was it beneficial? Did it not? Did it help you to decide to get rid of some things? I would love to hear from you guys down below. And with that said, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.